Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Hi guys, welcome to this video, and this video is just a proper introduction to baby Zoe and to also update you guys. She is 2 months now, so this is her 2-month update. If you want to see more, stay tuned where I'm going to sit down and talk to you about what's going on with baby girl. You can't cry. We're gonna film a video. Hi guys, welcome back to our video. Welcome back to our channel. So today I am doing a 2-month update with baby girl, and I'm actually gonna formally introduce you because I realized that my birth vlog was very impromptu and rushed, so I didn't go into details about anything. So today y'all can learn the juicy stuff about what's going on with baby girl. Anyway, so you guys can officially meet baby Zoe. So this is Zoe, and she is officially 2 months old. It's gone by super fast. She's a big girl, guys. I'm not sure how much she weighs. The last time I weighed her was a whole month ago, and at that point she weighed 9 pounds, 12 ounces. So I'm thinking she's around 11-ish pounds, 11 or 12 pounds right now. Before I get started with all of that though, I'm going to tell you guys her name, because I realized I just told you her name was Zoe, but some of you guys are wondering when she was born and what her middle name is. Her name is Zoe Sophia, and she was born on December 22nd, guys. So she was basically our big Christmas gift. She was born 3 days before Christmas, and that was the biggest Christmas gift ever. So anyways, overall, she's a great baby, guys. She sleeps well at night. She wakes up maybe once or twice, but it's pretty easy because I kind of just nurse. I change her diaper, and then she's really good for the most part. Or she's now much more alert than she was obviously at 2 weeks because she's grown so much bigger. She's smiling a lot. She is cooing, and it's like when you try to talk to her, she talks back as if she understands, and I'm sure she kind of does in her own way. I said I'm not sure about her weight at the current moment because she's actually going to her doctor's appointment on Tuesday this coming week. Then we'll know how much she weighs, but I didn't want to leave this video until it's too late. In terms of fitting in clothes, she's obviously out of newborn clothing. She was out of newborn clothing maybe 3 weeks ago. No, she wasn't in it for very long. She was in it for about a month and a half, and then she transitioned into 3-month clothing, which fits her really well. In terms of diapers, she was wearing size 1 diapers. Newborn diapers did not last for very long. Honestly, she was in those for about 3 weeks. And then we were over into size 1. And for size 1, I thought she'd be in it much longer than she was, because she's now 2 months old, and she's already transitioned into size 2 diapers. In terms of shoes, she can't wear shoes. Don't really stay on her feet because she has tiny feet. I'll show you guys at the end of the video, but she has small feet. So every pair of shoes that I've had, like size 1 obviously is the smallest size. I think they go in baby shoes. I haven't seen any zeros around, and any of the size 1s that I've had, they don't fit her. So I don't really keep her in shoes. I just have her wear socks for the most part, and I mean, she's a baby. That's what they do, right? She does not suck her thumb, but in the first portion of when she was born, she was frantically putting her thumb in her mouth, so I thought that was going to be a thing, but it's not. However, I have chosen to give her a soother. Like, she doesn't take it very often. She only takes it maybe like when we're putting her in her car seat and we're about to go out. We just kind of give it to her and, you know, rock her gently, and she falls asleep, and I usually take it out or she spits it out. I don't give it to her to go to bed, and I don't give it to her any other time because I really don't want her to get used to it or adjusted to it. I want her to be able to console herself because, you know, I don't want to have to deal with the issues of taking it away when she's attached. She is nursing really well. She has her moments where she's still kind of lazy in terms of latching, but even then she's still drinking, and I know she is, and if she isn't getting as much as she wants to, she'll drink for longer periods of time. But for the most part, she's really good. I try my best to ensure that she latches completely properly the first time. And yeah, she's clearly doing well because you guys see how big she is, especially in comparison to how small she was. And then again, let's put things in perspective, as like she was not that small. She was born weighing 812, and when we left the hospital, she weighed 8'3". And I have a video up on my beauty/mommy channel on Beauty by Chick. If you guys aren't aware, you can go over there and check it out. But I have a video on there basically talking about, I guess, some issues that occurred between when we left the hospital and when she went for her first checkup, which is usually 4 to 5 days. But she didn't get to see a doctor within 4 to 5 days. She saw one basically like 10 or 11 days after she was born, because she was born around the holidays. So there was an issue, there was some issues there as to her weight. Her weight wasn't changing. But if you want to know more about that, go over and check out my mommy/beauty channel. Baby girl was born with hair, and it hasn't fallen out per se, and it actually seems to be growing longer. It is straight at the current moment, but I see it starting to turn kind of wavy. I'm not sure about what her hair type's going to be, because it's hard to tell when they're this small. It obviously is going to change, but in terms of thinking back of when the girls were born and when she was born, like what their hair looked like, I would say hers at the current moment, if I were to guess, I think it would be probably most similar to Gabrielle, because it's so wavy. The other girls, Michaela and Charlotte, were born kind of with curlier hair. Hers is still straight, so we'll have to wait and see. And she tries to stand all the time on her feet, her little baby feet. Right? And I try to tell her, no, you can't stand. You will hurt your little legs. Right? She's getting better at tummy time. She likes tummy time now more and more. She's actually doing tummy time for longer. Not just like the 2 minutes that she was used to at the beginning. She's now doing it for like 10 minutes. I think that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything else that really gets included in these 2-month update videos, but if there's anything that I missed and you guys want me to answer it, ask below and I will answer it down there, or I will answer questions in videos, which is what I'm doing. So if you've asked any questions, keep a lookout for the videos, the vlogs that are coming, because I will answer questions, a question here or there in those vlogs. So yeah, and I'll definitely also answer your question down below. That was brief, but I think it was thorough. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini video of baby girl. So thank you guys so much for watching, and much love. Bye guys.